Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a huge empties video. I didn't do an empties video at the end of last month, so I saved all my empties and just kept adding to them, and my big basket here is just beyond overflowing. So I have got a bunch of wax. A lot of it you've seen in what I've been warming videos. Some of it didn't make it to a video. And then we got a whole bunch of other stuff in my household that I've used up over the last 2 months. So if you want a relatively long empties video, stick around. I'll go through the non-Scentsy or the non-wax items first, like the household, like non-wax Scentsy items, other brands, that kind of thing. And then I'll go through the wax bars afterwards, because in some cases, if you've watched all my what I've been warming videos, you've probably seen most of the bars I've gone through already, and you may not want to watch the whole thing. I don't know. So there's that. We are towards the end of the month now, which means we are heading into the fall winter catalog season on September 1st at midnight Pacific time. So that means if you have any other summer items that you want, whether it be things that are discontinuing or just things you want to get at the 10% discount before we start the new catalog, now is the time. Last call for that. I know quite a few of you have already gotten a few orders in for last minute things you want to grab. So definitely get those orders in before like 11:45 p.m. on the 31st. At 11:50-ish, somewhere around there, the site will turn into a queue for the fall launch. So make sure you don't wait till the very last minute. I've done that before. Also, if there are any items from the Harvest collection in particular that you are interested in purchasing, I would recommend getting on as close to midnight Pacific time as you can. There are a few warmers in there that I think are going to be very fast sellouts. The Mickey Mouse Pumpkin is one of them. I think that's going to be like a less than 24-hour situation if I had to guess. Just because I know there's been a lot of people saying they want it. And I know in my team, a lot of people have like many pre-orders for that one. So I do think it's going to go quickly. That one and the Witch-O-Lantern I think are going to be very popular ones. And it's hard to guess how fast things will sell out. But if I had to guess, those are going to be quick ones. So if you want either of those, I would get on fairly close to the launch time if you can. Other than that, if it's fall winter catalog stuff, that will be restocked throughout the season. So if it does sell out, if it's a fall catalog item, that will be restocked through the season. So if it sells out, it will be restocked. The Harvest collection items are limited time offer. They're while supplies last. They may not restock those. Usually those are kind of when they're done, but you never know. So just be aware of that. If there's anything you have your heart set on, I would recommend being on at launch time. If you can't be on at launch time, another option is to ask your consultant or myself if there's pre-orders available. So some consultants, and I'm one of them, will do pre-orders where you pay for the items in advance and then I will stay up late and place your order for you. So that's also an option. So empties, these are for July and August. So these are everything I used up in July and August. So it's a lot of summer stuff. We'll just kind of hop in here. Fragrance flowers, I did 2. So I did the Lilo and Stitch ones. So I have Angel 624 right here. This is currently in my daughter's bathroom. And then the flower is the hibiscus shape. I've actually taken the hibiscus flower out of this one and discarded it because the flower was really pretty. I liked it, but it got, I don't know, like saturated to the point where it wouldn't soak up more oil. So this stayed at like a quarter empty for like weeks. And finally I was like, this isn't scenting the room anymore. It's not soaking up more oil. It seems to be stuck. So I got rid of this flower and replaced it with an old flower from one of my old used up fragrance flowers that I have laying on a window shelf. It's my fragrance flower graveyard. So I took one of those fragrance flowers out. It was like a dahlia one, and stuck that in the Angel 624 oil. And that's working very well. So if you have a fragrance flower that seems to be stuck, either contact your consultant and we can ask for a replacement for you. Or in my case, I had extra flowers laying around, so I just threw one of my old ones in there. So if you have old ones laying around, that's an option too. So the oil itself, lovely. It scents the room beautifully. It's nice and strong. It's one of the better fragrance flower oils I've had. The flower itself was disappointing because it got stuck, but the oil is beautiful. I would repurchase that for sure. And then in our bathroom, I have got Angel 624, or wait, hold on a sec. Angel 624 is the pink one. That is the one that's in my daughter's bathroom. Angel 626 is the blue one. That is in our bathroom. So 624, the pink one, is what got stuck in my daughter's bathroom. That one is the one where the fragrance flower had to be replaced. The blue one 626 is what is in our bathroom. It's doing very well. Not as strong as 624, but it does still have the original hibiscus flower in it, and it's still working just fine. It does look like it's getting kind of dried out and like it doesn't want to soak up more oil, so I may replace that one soon too, but it is still using up and the oil is getting lower, so I know it's still working. So that one's doing well. I would repurchase that one as well. I'm not sure I love the hibiscus flower function. I think it's a really pretty idea. I think it's pretty for summer. I don't know how well that particular flower shape works. So I hope they go back to the drawing board just a little bit next season, maybe just adding a couple more petals to it to help. I don't know what would help with that, but I think just more surface area or more petals to keep it from drying out. Next up, we have scent circles. I used up two. I feel like I've used more things in my car. So I have two scent circles here. I also used up the SFR Spirit Kit one. That one I've actually put aside to save. But I have Tropic Nectar here. This was really good. I would repurchase it. It was about an average duration, but really, really pleasant, kind of fruity scent. Mango Matcha, these have no scent left to them. This one was, again, like about a week and a pleasant scent. I would probably repurchase that as well. Those were both about average performing scent circles. I liked them. I have a whole stack of cotton ball wrapper stuff here. I have 2 packs of cotton cleanups that I finished up. These are great. I have ordered more. They are the Scentsy brand cotton balls. They hold like 6 cubes worth of wax each. So if you're changing multiple warmers, they're kind of handy. And I'm always changing multiple warmers, so those are nice. And they do have the little handle, so they're kind of nice to use. I also used up 2 bags of the Option Plus ones. These are from, I think, PharmaChoice or PharmaSave here in British Columbia. These are good. I would repurchase these as well. These are the 120 pack. They're a nice size. They're about 1 cube of wax per cotton ball, so I like those ones. Then I have 2 bags of dollar store ones, and these are from, I think, Dollarama. These are the Curad cotton balls, the 100 packs. These ones were the cheapest by far, so the best value, I would say, but I don't love the cotton balls themselves. They have a slightly, and I mean slightly different texture, and they were all kind of like varying sizes. So I would find where I can just grab 1 cotton ball for 1 cube of wax. So I know if I'm changing a 2 cube warmer, I just grab 2 cotton balls and I should be good to go. That's not the case with these ones. These ones are all kind of slightly mismatched sizes, which if you're just kind of trying to grab and go isn't super awesome, because you might grab 2 cotton balls for 2 cubes and then realize that's not enough cotton and you need more. So I felt like it was just kind of frustrating, and I also found like I was using more cotton than I normally would, because I would have like a little bit of wax left in the warmer, so I had to grab a whole new cotton ball and then not saturate it just to clean up the wax. I don't know. They were fine. I may repurchase them. They are the best deal by far. Just not my favorite. Next up in cleaning, we finished up an all-purpose cleaner in Coastal Sunset. This is awesome. So you dilute this a lot. You can use this a few different ways. We use this as a spray cleaner, diluted in a spray bottle. We also use this a lot as a floor cleaner. So you would dump it in a mop bucket and then mop your floors. Really good that way. Yeah, we like this one. The Coastal Sunset scent was nice. It's not a scent that I like. I don't know. I like this scent, but it just, I don't know. I don't know that I would purchase this scent, but I did enjoy it. It was very clean, very summery, kind of a warm coconutty type scent with some like perfumey notes. Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I would repurchase that product, maybe a different scent next time. And also this thing lasted forever. You get good bang for your buck because you use very, very little. It is 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water. And that is for like a spray bottle. If you're doing floors, you use even less. You just dump a little, like a couple tablespoons into your bucket and you're good to go. And it scents the floors and it like suds up and everything. Like, it's great. So that stuff's awesome. This lasted us like a year. I didn't use it every time I cleaned and I didn't use it every time we did the floors, but it lasted forever. So that's a good one. And then pods. I do have 2 air purifiers in my house. I only usually put pods in one of them, and that's the bedroom one. And then I have a wall fan diffuser that we keep in the laundry room. Well, it's in the hallway now. It's been between the hallway and the laundry room. So for pods, I did prickly pear and agave. These were done in the bedroom, in the air purifier. I really like this scent. I'm sad it's gone. This did not return to the spring summer catalog this year, and it's a beautiful one. It is like a slightly green, fresh floral scent. More green and fresh than floral. It's really, really pretty. Very, very soft, very, very summery and relaxing. I really like that one. So those I would repurchase if I could. I do still have a couple packs of those. Next in the bedroom, I did hibiscus water, and the packages are all mismatched to the pods inside because when I go take old ones out, I put the old ones back in the new packaging and then they all have mismatched packaging. But the pods in here are hibiscus water. These are kind of a, I would say, fruity floral. Kind of along the lines, a little bit of like Aloha Orchid from this summer as the scent of the month. Somewhere along that line, a little bit fresher and less sweet. This was really pretty. I don't remember this being an awesome performing pod. I think we only smelled it for a few days maybe. So while it's really good in wax, the wax performance with hibiscus water is phenomenal. If you ever see it in a flash sale, I recommend it. But the pods I probably wouldn't repurchase. They weren't an awesome performing pod for my room. Then we did an ocean air and coconut water. I think I actually did a couple packs of these this last couple months. This is gorgeous. So the ocean air and coconut water, this was a limited times pod scent. I would repurchase these if I see them in a sale ever again, or if I see them come back. These were lovely. This is a like coconut, sweet, fresh, beautiful scent. This is gorgeous. And in pod form, they did well. I would say they're softer, but they did provide like a nice background scent for like a while longer than most. I would say like good like 10 days or so in the air purifier. So it did relatively well. I was happy with those. And then we have another ocean air and coconut water in the Honeymoon Hideaway packaging. The Honeymoon Hideaway ones are in my air purifier now, so they're not finished. But the ocean air and coconut water, another pack of them. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I would absolutely repurchase the ocean air and coconut water. Those were good. Then in the laundry room hallway fan diffuser, we did vanilla mint, and those did well. This is a pretty like minty, like slightly floral citrusy type scent. It is like vanilla, citrus florals, and like mint. It's super pretty. I put these in even though it's technically a winter scent because I wanted something kind of cool for like the hot months, and this was really, really pretty. I like that a lot. And then we also did Wild for Fall in pods in the hallway. And so this was extremely strong. Wild for Fall is like a evergreen and citrus type scent that came out last fall as part of the harvest bundle. It's gorgeous. It is a very citrusy, orangey tree scent. And I love this one. Like, I don't do a lot of tree scents, but this is one that I really, really did enjoy. And the pods were one of the strongest I've had. I would say this lasted weeks. I want to say like 3 weeks in that laundry fan, in that laundry hallway diffuser. Did awesome. And it would scent like a very large space. So it did really, really well. Yeah, I would repurchase those if I could. They're not available, but if I ever see them in a flash sale, the Wild for Fall pods, I will be purchasing some because those did excellent and they were really, really good for a long time. And then we did whipped vanilla lavender, and I must have thrown the pods away. These ones were good. I think I did these in the bedroom and they were very light. I don't think I would repurchase. They smelled good, but not for very long. They were very true to the wax, kind of like a soft lavender vanilla type scent. Very, very soft though, and not for very long. So I don't think I would repurchase whipped vanilla lavender in the pods, but the Wild for Fall ones were a standout, and prickly pear and agave and the ocean air and coconut water were all great pods. And aside from wax, that is it for Scentsy. So we'll do the other random things here from other brands, and then we'll go to the wax. So we did some bath stuff. I had done the Bathorium Crush Sea Kelp Serenity Bath Soak. It looks like it is an international brand. So it's in New Zealand, the UK, and North America. So you should be able to find it most places. Bathorium. It's sold in little gifty type shops where I live. I'm not sure, they do have a website too, it looks like, so yeah. They had a bunch of ones, and this one is called Sea Kelp Serenity. So I was thinking it was going to be like a fresh seaweed, oceany, botanical type scent. That's kind of what I was looking for at the moment. It wasn't, and I should have read the back because it says very clearly on the back of the packaging what it smells like in this little blurb. It says, the scent of lavender will relax and soothe you. So it's going to smell like lavender, and it does. It smells like essential lavender oil. It's nice, it's very nice. It just didn't smell like I expected it to, but that was kind of my bad because I should have read the package better. Yeah, it was a very nice, like authentic lavender essential oil. Really nice, very relaxing. So there was that. This was expensive though. I want to say it was definitely one bath worth in this packet. This is not a large packet. It's like a one bath sachet type thing. This was like $6 or $7, so not cheap, but there we are. Then this morning, actually, I had a free sample from Sephora of the Isle of Paradise Body Brilliantly Bright Body Polish. So this is like a scrub sample. And it claims that it will be brightening and illuminating for glowing, radiant, refreshed skin. And it has vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So it's a scrub. The sample was very small, so it was not enough to scrub even half my body. It was enough to scrub like my arms and like my torso. So that's what I did. And I would say I don't think I would repurchase this scrub, or I don't think I would purchase a full size of this scrub. It smelled really good. Smelled kind of like a fresh floral fruity scent, sort of along the lines again of like Aloha Orchid, kind of like that fresh floral type scent. And I don't love the wax in Aloha Orchid from Scentsy just because it is so strong and so, I guess, overpowering to my nose. But in a rinse off product, it works. So in the scent, I think was good. The formula here is what kind of confused me. I liked the feel of the base. The base was kind of slippery and moisturizing and nice. The scrubbiness left something to be desired. The scrubbiness was just not enough scrub. I like a nice scrubby scrub, and this was a very wimpy scrub, I would say. So if you like a lighter, less exfoliating scrub, just a little, like a few little granules in it, this is what that was. I prefer a very scrubby scrub. So this was not for me, but I think if you liked a milder scrub, you may like this. The base was very nice and the scent was pleasant. Then we finished, mostly my husband, but I also used it a few times, the Assassin Shower Gel from Lush. This is from the Lush Kitchen, which means you can't purchase it right now. This one is so good. Oh, yeah. This one is like a forest in the summer. It smells like a forest in the summertime. I never noticed this lingering on my husband's skin or anything, but I really like this too. So when I used it a couple times, it is a little masculine, but like just in like a tree way, not like a cologne way. It just smells very woodsy and outdoorsy. I love it. It smells like a pine forest in the summer. It's gorgeous. I wish I could get more of that. That was really, really good. Then we finished a larger bottle from the Lush Kitchen of Sex Bomb. This one is Jasmine, Ylang Ylang, and Clary Sage. Same as their bath bomb with the same name. This one was really good. I like this one. I love that bath bomb. I love the scent. Yeah, this one's just good. It's just good. It's like a floral scent, but it's like a very unique floral. Really, really nice. I would purchase that again if I could as well. That was a good one. And I feel like that one's good for like all year round, like all year round appropriate. So there's that one. Next, we finished a couple soaps. So we finished a Bath & Body Works Island Margarita. This was good. This is fresh squeezed lime with sea salt. It was good. I think we used this in the kitchen for quite a while. So there's that one. And then in my daughter's bathroom, we finished this up quite a while ago. This was Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. This is Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. This one, I hated. I don't know why I bought this. Like this one, it turned my stomach. It made me gag. I would actually use the other bathroom just to avoid this soap. Like I would walk into that bathroom and be like, oh, never mind. And just go to the other bathroom that was farther away because I didn't want to use this soap. So this one was just milky. Yeah, it turns my stomach and like, ugh. It's milky. It is very milky. It smells like sour milk to my nose. I do not like it. My daughter liked it, so she used it up in her bathroom. Not a repurchase. Island Margarita, I would repurchase. That was a good one. Then I finished one of my favorite lipsticks. This is the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi. I've talked about this in my like life favorites video. I think the last one. Yeah, it's like used up right to the nub, the plastic. That's all like plastic right there. So it is used right up. So that's finished. I did get a new one. It is replaced. And I finished a dry shampoo from Batiste in the brunette color. I use this once in a while just to kind of like fluff my hair up. And then I have repurchased that product as well. And then we're on to wax. So we'll head into wax now. So I finished a couple samples from Scentsy from my friend Sarah in New Zealand. She sent me a sample of black salt and cypress, which is black salt, marine water, and cypress. I really like this one in my office. I would repurchase more if I could. That is available, I believe, in R3. Then Mariposa Lily was lily, sugar apple, and pineapple. Also really pretty, a nice bedroom scent. I would get more of that if I could as well. And I believe that's also still available in Region 3, maybe. And then we have like a whole bunch of wax here. So I'll just go through these very rapid fire style because in most cases we've talked about these in what I've been warming. So I'll just kind of go through pretty quickly and just kind of let you know whether I liked it, whether I would repurchase. So first we have Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Will be returning on September 1st. Absolute repurchase. Love that one. Frosted Cedar is one of the 10 new bars for fall. I really liked this one. It was one of my favorites. Yes, I can't wait to get another bar of this. I will be getting more of that on September 1st. Pima Cotton. This was a very, very strong floral laundry scent. I ended up kind of liking it more than I did in the beginning at the end. I don't know that I would need more though. And I think I prefer Frosty Air, which is coming September 1st. Zoinks, the Scooby-Doo bar, I would not repurchase. It was a very poor performer. Scent was good, bad performance. Love and Kisses Mini from Bring Back My Bar a while ago. This was very pretty. It's very soft. Reminds me a lot of Peach Nectar, which retired last summer. Well, didn't come back this summer. But yeah, this is pretty. It reminds me a lot of Peach Nectar. I did repurchase some of that. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it again. Fairy Tale Pumpkin. This is a good performer. I wouldn't repurchase it just based on scent appeal for me, but a lot of people do like this one. Well, maybe not a lot. I would say some people like that one. Pretty and Plum. This was nice. It was very pleasant. And it's kind of on the soft side, and I don't know that I would repurchase it just for that reason, but it was pleasant enough. Gleeful Grape. This one's really fun. It's a nice, like, childish grape scent. I like it a lot. I would repurchase it. Good performer too. Desert Tropics, I would repurchase. This is a good one. It is a nice, strong, light, watery, tropical fruit type scent. Really pleasant. Coconut Palm, I would not repurchase. This one is just kind of a dud performer. It's a very unsweetened coconut type scent with a hint of patchouli. It's very similar to the coconut note that they used in the Friends bar, that kind of coconut oil scent. This is very similar to that note. And it just isn't an awesome performer, and it's not a super awesome scent in my opinion. And I thought I would enjoy mixing with this, but I'm not enjoying mixing with it because it isn't strong enough to actually hold its weight in a mix, so I wouldn't repurchase. Pina Colada Cha-Cha. This one has been clubbed for the fall winter. This is a spring summer bar that will be gone on September 1st. It may be back next summer. I hope it is, but it's in my club for the winter. Love that one. Pumpkin Roll will be coming back on September 1st in a brick as well. Definite repurchase. I love Pumpkin Roll. That is a definite repurchase. I'll be buying the brick. White Pumpkin and Driftwood. This is a September 1st Harvest Collection bar. Yes, and this one was nice. I'll probably repurchase a couple of those. We have Coconut Berry Snow Cone. This was a super fun one. This is from my friend Sarah in New Zealand. Oh, this one is just like a sweet, syrupy, white rum, like heavy on the white rum, like snow cone drink or slushy. It was really, really good. Super fun for summer. If I could get more, I would. Dutch Apple Bread, another Harvest Collection bar for September 1st. This one was odd. It is a kind of odd spiced apple scent. It's not unpleasant. I just don't know that I love this one. It's okay. I may grab another one, but I don't know that it's one that I need a ton of. Vanilla Waves, it's in my club. I love this one. It is like vanilla, caramel, and sea salt. Really, really good. Great on its own or as a mixer. Huckleberry Hideaway, good riddance to this one. This one will be returning September 1st. A lot of people do really like this one. This one's just not for me. My household doesn't enjoy it. Yeah, it is kind of a like violet leaf huckleberry scent, and the violet leaf to me is just a bit bitter, so not a repurchase for me. Cashmere Leaves was beautiful. This is a kind of nice spiced apple with some homey notes, almost like nuttiness to it. It's really, really pretty. I like that one a lot. I may club that one. Pineapple Pucker is a discontinued pineapple bar from the catalog a couple years ago. It is a kind of basic dried pineapple scent to my nose. It's nice. Not an awesome long-lasting performer, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I think there are better pineapple scents. Melon Apple Granita was a Bring Back My Bar a while ago. This one's good. It is nice and juicy and fun. I would probably repurchase that if I saw it. Cinnamon Vanilla is returning September 1st. It's in the catalog now as well. This one is also very nice. It's kind of a barky cinnamon. Yeah, all-purpose kind of cinnamon type scent. I would probably repurchase it. Shoreline Drive. This is a very like fresh sea salt, like almost some citrusy tones to it. Very, very fresh and salty. I don't know if I would repurchase this one. I like it okay. It's just that, and it's a good performer. Very good performer. I like it okay. It's just I don't reach for this type of scent very often. It's very beachy, and I don't live anywhere near a beach. It's the nearest beach is like 12-hour drive, so no. Peace Lily be with you. I will repurchase. I really enjoy this one. This was a new release this spring summer. It'll probably be back next spring summer. It's kind of a creamy, like green leafy, but creamy and sweet scent. It's very, very pretty. I will buy another bar in the spring if it's back. Bora Bora Blossom is one of the ones that's in my club. I love this one. This is a beautiful summer floral. It's so pretty and so summery and like a very like soft, approachable, non-headachy floral to my nose. I love that one. Whiteout was a recent bring back my bar. This one is also in my club. This one is like apple, pine tree, and mint, and it's beautiful. Love that one. Blue Coconut Beach. This was a Mother's Day bar. This one was okay. This was a very sweet coconutty vanilla type scent. It's very nice. This was very widely appealing. Many people absolutely loved this. It was very popular. It was okay to me. It wasn't one that I needed to get a whole bunch of, so I am out of it now and I'm okay with that. I did enjoy it though. Then we have Watermelon Patch. This is a watermelon candy Jolly Rancher type scent. Very sweet, very candyish, but it's a good, like, juicy watermelon candy. I like that one. I would repurchase it. Gimme Candy, one of my all-time faves. No beating around the bush there. Yeah, this is in my club. It's going to go up in numbers in my club when it leaves. It's available September 1st, back in the catalog, and I am so glad about it. Then we have Root Beer Float. This was really good. I kind of wish I'd gotten more of this one when it was available to bring back my bar. It is a root beer float. It smells like a root beer chapstick I had as a kid. I absolutely love it. It's not a scent I want my house to smell like all the time, but like once or twice a year, this is just amazing. I love it. I will repurchase more if I ever see it. Forever Yours. This one I think is like jasmine and lemon. It's all right. It's kind of a soft floral perfumey scent. It's rather pleasant. Nice for the bedroom. The performance on this one wasn't great. I probably wouldn't repurchase it for that reason. Turning Red. This was a licensed bar. I don't know if we'll see it again. This is kind of like orange punch type scent, fruit punchy orange type scent. Not a repurchase for me personally. Performance was good. It was a Scentibeel thing. Spice Pear, love. This was a flash sale find a while ago. It is a very gentle poached pear, like delicious scent. I love this. I would repurchase more if I could. Forever Fall will be available September 1st as part of the Harvest Collection. This one is like brown sugar and pumpkin. And I almost smell like oats here. I don't think there's oats in the notes. But I smell oats somewhere in there. It's very nice, very heavy, rich, deep fall bakery. I think you need to like brown sugar and you need to like heavy, heavy bakery. I quite like it. I'll probably repurchase more. Cranapple Crumble, one of the fall catalog bakery scents. I love this one. This one is fantastic. Yes, it is like cranapple, brown sugar, and whipped cream. Love it. We'll be repurchasing more. We have Nostalgia & Co. Cotton Candy. This was a fantastic bar, fantastic performer. This one would last days. Cotton candy, pink sugar, and I think there might have been maybe a marshmallow note in there somewhere. There was another note too, maybe vanilla. It was really good. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I would repurchase more from her for sure. So I will be placing an order probably later this fall with her for apple and cinnamon and for cotton candy and whatever else she has for the fall winter. Then we have Star Apple and Freesia. I have clubbed this one for the fall and winter. I don't know if we're going to see this back next spring. It was kind of a like returning scent from a previous collection. So I'm not sure if we'll see it again next spring. I hope we do, but it is clubbed for me if we don't. This is a nice, light, floaty, airy, summery, fruity scent, and I love it. So that is gorgeous. I've really been enjoying that one this summer. Sparkling Magnolia. This was a Mother's Day bar last year. Not the previous season, but the previous season before that. It is a very, very, very soft, like sweet floral. I wouldn't repurchase it. It was very, very light. Not a very good performer, but pretty. Tropic Tango. This was a sort of, it was like a citrusy, fruity, almost had like a green tone to it. Like it had more to it than the notes said. It was a bit more tart than I expected it to be. Not a repurchase for me, but it was a good performer. Passion Fruit Colada. This was amazing. This is one of the standouts of the summer. I absolutely love this bar. It was a like flash sale bundle bar. I loved it. It was like creamy and sweet and fruity and super summery, but also sweet and just creamy. I want a lot of this. If I could club this, I would, but we can't get more. So if I ever see it, I will get more. Huckleberry Sage is in my club. I really like this one. It is a kind of sweet, fruity, pretty scent. Good for the bedroom. I did Caramel Espresso from Nostalgia & Co. This one, not a repurchase for me, but again, I do like the Nostalgia & Co brand. Yeah, and this one it was very good at first, and then it kind of turned to cereal for me. But it was very, very pleasant at first, and I love her wax and her brand. Will repurchase from her, just not that scent. Mountain Sunset, this was one of the standouts of the new releases for me for spring, summer. It is a very pretty, powdery, just kind of pretty powdery floral. Beautiful for the bedroom. It's very springy to me. This is a scent I would only warm in the spring, but I love it, and I hope we see it again in the next season. Oh boy, this is a good one. I usually keep one on hand. To me, it's kind of a fruity, almost licoricey type scent, like red licorice. It's very pleasant and like a nice one-day performer. Aloha Citrus is not a repurchase for me. This one just did not do anything in my home. Not a repurchase. My Wish, it's in my club. It is one of my absolute all-time favorites for the bedroom. It is Marshmallow, Fig, and Violet, and it is so unique and so, so good. Love My Wish. Another Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Again, love that one. Sugared Strawberry, I have clubbed for the fall, winter. It is a nice kind of general all-purpose strawberry. I like this for mixing as well. So I have clubbed it for the winter, and I hope we see it again next spring. Perfect Peppermint will be back on September 1st. This is a nice, just minty scent. It's very, very pleasant. I love that one. Definite repurchase. Vanilla Cream. This was very, very good. It reminded me a lot of Simply Vanilla. So if you didn't have Simply Vanilla, I feel like those two are kind of interchangeable. They're so close that they're pretty much interchangeable. Yeah, it was very, very pleasant. Like that one a lot. If I didn't have Simply Vanilla in my club, I would repurchase this one for sure. Just Breathe. This will be coming back as well. This is like eucalyptus, mint, and lemon. Yeah, very pleasant. I have repurchased that already. I like to have that one on hand. Pacific Mist. This was, I think, was it the June scent of the month? I was not a huge fan of this one. It was okay. Yeah, it was like a fresh, aquatic type scent. I just, not for me. It was okay. Quiver. This was pretty. This is a kind of like soft vanilla rose type scent. Yeah, I like that. I would repurchase it if I saw it. Performance wasn't awesome, but it was good. Banana Leaf and Bamboo. This was a popular one this season. A lot of people that like green scents really like this one. I'm not a green scent person. Yeah, it was not a repurchase for me, but it was okay. Rum Raisin Cookie. This was a Bring Back My Bar a while ago. It's in my club for now. I really like this one. Yeah, this was like a nice oatmeal rich yummy cookie at this point. It was good. It needed some age. That one did benefit from age, but it's very good now. Summer Rain, really enjoy this one. This one is just kind of like, I think, cyclamen and black lava salt or something like that. It's beautiful and it smells like wet concrete and wet leaves and like it's rained. It's so pretty. Love that one. Would repurchase if I could. Three Wishes, the Aladdin bar. This is also in my club. This one is like all kinds of berries. I think it smells like blue raspberry cotton candy. That's what it smells like to my nose. It has a bunch of berries in the notes. To my nose, this is blue raspberry cotton candy. It's very, very good. Very, very kid room friendly and very strong. Lime Zest and Vanilla. This was a gift from my friend Sarah in New Zealand. This was very pleasant. It reminded me a lot of Cocoa Lime. Yeah, this was really good. It was like a one-day performer. I would get more if I could. I really enjoyed that. Red Candy Apple. This was a standout of the last couple months. This was a fantastic one. This one I would clamor to get more of if I could. This one, oh, it is like a sweet, sweet candy apple. Not caramel apple, candy apple with the red glaze. It was just gorgeous. I think there was cotton candy in the notes on this one too, and I can smell that. Like it's just a very sweet, very strong, super strong performer. I love that one. Blue Agave and Melon. Love this one. Also clubbed this one for the fall winter. I don't know that we're going to see this one again next spring, summer. I think they just kind of threw us a bone and gave it to us for a season if I had to guess. I hope we do see it back, but I don't know if we will. So I have clubbed that one. Oh, I love it. It's like a lemonade scent. It's like some kind of flavored lemonade. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's fresh, it's fruity, it's not cloyingly sweet, it's gorgeous. And Aloha Orchid. This one was a pass for our household, not a repurchase. It's a nice scent. It's just too strong, too cloying, too much. So in my open layout, we all found this one kind of headache inducing, and my daughter really did not like it. So not a fan for us, but I think in like a shower gel or something, I would really enjoy this. So that's Aloha Orchid. And if you want Aloha Orchid, this is the last time to get it. It will be gone at the end of August. So last call on Aloha Orchid and the warmer that goes with it. And that is everything. So that was a lot. It's a lot of things that we went through over the last couple months, and a lot of wax. I feel like I was doing a lot of using up partial bars. So a lot of things were just like using up a few cubes of this and that. So that was kind of a lot of it. So that's what I've been through, and that is what I can empty into my recycling bin now so I can start fresh. Hope you guys are doing well. I would love to know what you guys have been using. Are you kind of in a use it up mode to transition to the next season, or are you just kind of mood melting? Are you still in summer mode? I know a lot of people are still in summer mode this year. It seems to be like this year is like more polarized, I think, in terms of like summer versus fall. I feel like usually people just kind of trickle into fall gradually, and I'm always an early adopter for fall because I love fall. But I feel like this year a lot of people are really clinging to summer, which is fine, absolutely. And then some people are just like jumping into fall, and I'm one of those. So I would love to know which one you are. Are you a summer clinger or a fall jumper? Because it's kind of it's that time of year where you can do either one. Honestly, it's still hot in a lot of places. And in some, well, here the leaves are changing, but it's also hot and there's wildfire smoke, so it's weird. Anyways, I would also love to know what you're planning to pick up at the fall launch. On September 1st, are you going to be ordering? And if so, I would love to know what you're getting or what you have your eye on. I will be getting a huge party closeout. I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff. There's a group order going in. It's a lot of my stuff, a lot of everyone else's stuff, pre-orders, all of that stuff too. So I would love to know what you're getting. I will be getting the Witch-O-Lantern, the Mickey Mouse pumpkin, the Spooky Stare kitty cat mini warmer, a bunch of bars. There was other stuff too. Why can't I remember? I want the Frosted Cinnamon Roll in a Room spray. The scent of the month for September. That one's fantastic. I highly recommend, if you're planning an order, make sure you stick a scent of the month bar into your order. That Frosted Cinnamon Roll, everyone needs to try that. It is so good. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.